What's going on, you flea bags? I'm extremely excited to bring this project to you because we have a true Web3 project, Gr1d Network, who is partnered with Web2, Amazon, and Reddit. That's a true partnership. Can you imagine? Okay, we're purchasing Web3 products on Amazon. So we're going to jump into the node sale that they have coming up that I think is going to be insanely successful. And I'm going to be going heavy into it for sure. We're going to cover all the details about it, the purchase price, the tokenomics, all the good stuff. And of course, as always, if you use my code Wookie, make sure you spell this right, Wookie, 2 O's, 2 E's, you're going to get 10% off your purchase price. And every node you purchase is an entry into winning one of 2 nodes that I'm going to be giving away for free. So first off, this is why we're just so crazy excited. We have a partnership with Amazon and Reddit, okay? This is going to be seamless, bringing Web 2 users into Web 3 with simple clicks of a button and purchases, okay? Jack O'Neill is our CEO of Gr1d Network, and of course we have all these tremendous backers already in this project. So let's jump into all the info about the node sale because that's what people want to know. First off, obviously chapters are always down below and links are down below. My code Wookie's down below. So first off, we are launching February 18th, 7 a.m. Eastern time. That is 12 p.m. or noon UTC. Okay, so this is the time you got to be ready. Now, what you're going to see is there's going to be mentions of whitelist and stuff. Whitelist folks do not get to purchase before you. It's all going to be at that exact same time. The reason I'm so specific about the 7 a.m. thing is, guys, this is going to be one you're going to want to wake up early and be ready. Why? Because there's only 10,000 of these nodes and they're purchased at $250 USDC or USDT on Arbitrum, okay? And so, like I said, February 18th, 7 a.m., you got to be ready because I think this one is going to sell out. Truly, guys, I think this is going to sell out quickly. I don't think this is going to last more than a day. Once it sells out, I'll go ahead and do that giveaway. If it lasts longer, it'll be about a week before I do the giveaway, okay? 10,000 nodes, locked in, 250 USDC Arbitrum. The exciting portion here is 25% of those rewards are going to be unlocked at TGE. Obviously, TGE is not locked in yet exactly when it's going to be. You know how it is with all the centralized exchanges, all that good stuff. Now, 25%, if all 10,000 sell out, you're going to get 3,750 tokens at TGE. There are only 1 billion of these tokens, okay? So the max supply is pretty low at 1 billion. So this is a really exciting portion here, being able to get this. Reminds me a little bit of kind of Carve and Sonic is kind of the 2 projects that I'm really thinking of. But being able to get this right away, I mean, 3,750 tokens for, you know, 250 bucks at TGE. I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I'm feeling good that ROI is going to look very nice on this project. And obviously nodes will be non-transferable until the seasons are concluded. So let's go ahead and move on a bit here as well. One thing that everybody wants to know, right, is will we be able to run multiple licenses on one node? The answer is yes. Once these nodes get up and running, I will be using one of my machines in my home because it's really powerful. Because I do mention if you're running more than one license on a node or a computer, the specs are going to go up. Okay, so we have our specs right here, right? Pretty simple minimum hardware. So if you're only running one, you can definitely pop it on a VPS, you'll be fine. But if you're going to be running like 20 or 30 or 50 like licenses on one machine, the numbers are going to go up on what you kind of need for the requirements and stuff. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and try to run this node on my home system here, my home network, because these bad boys can handle it all. One aspect people are going to definitely mention too is when you look through stuff and you look at KYC, blah, 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 all that good stuff, it's going to mention, you know, no United States, because it always does. You don't need to do anything to be able to purchase the nodes. You can go ahead and purchase it. And the team has assured me that they're doing everything to make sure that USA residents will be able to claim their rewards when that time comes. So that makes me feel really warm and fuzzy that the team has let me know that. Now, right now, Gr1d, if you go ahead and look into their system and what everything looks like, you know, a lot of games in here, very simplicity for like Amazon purchases, making that click, being able to purchase something for a game that you're enjoying. Their backers are Polygon, Solana, Amazon Web Services, Delphi, Aurora. They have tons of backers, guys. I really don't know how this hasn't like blown up and you've seen so much information about these guys, mostly because maybe they're just devs heads down, working hard on all these partnerships. But I think these nodes are a absolute steal. I think people are going to be so outrageously excited about this. These nodes will do work with the network. Obviously, they have a bunch of different things that they're going to be doing with, whether it's heartbeat sensor, checking quality of services, validating transactions. I always love it whenever we have a system with the nodes and they're actually functioning and, providing that love to the system. The other thing as well is if you have a really good node that's running perfectly, great uptime, whatever, you can actually get bonuses of tokens in the future. So let's talk about the tokenomics a bit here. So for our tokenomics, we got 15% going to the circuit nodes, 45% are network rewards and emissions. So if you are running some perfect nodes, if you're staking some of your tokens to your nodes, that'll actually boost what you're able to earn out of this, 45% network rewards and emissions section here as well. So you can see 60% is to the community, got a 5% foundation treasury, 15% investors, 20% team and advisors. Nothing unusual there. Very typical kind of tokenomics as we kind of move forward. I do not have any confirmation about cliff vesting for the investors and the team yet. I do know for the nodes, it's going to be a 24-month kind of production, or those tokens are going to be coming out over the 24 months. And then, of course, like I said, that other big portion of the pie will be basically encouraging node operators to continue operating after, the 2 years of the initial token supply is given out with the 15% of the circuit nodes. If that makes sense, hopefully that was clear as mud. Like I said, we're going to be able to stake to basically boost your node, kind of earning more. I've looked through their terminal here, some of the games, some of their collections that they got. Some of the in-game content. A lot of these look pretty fun to mess around with. Which one was it? Block Lords looks really entertaining. Siege kind of, let's see, what's a good word? Like crusade type battles and stuff. A lot of stuff I haven't gotten to play or jump into, but it was just looking through, seeing what they kind of had up and running here. Like I said, we already talked about the team being Docs, Jack O'Neill being the guy. Carve, I'm just mentioning because it's very similar to Sonic and Carve. Sonic, we tripled our ROI on our initial airdrop, which was insane because they were so well connected. And with a team like this connected with Amazon and Reddit and everybody else, I think we're going to do really well. Carve, I've been really happy with so far. So that was a quick and dirty on this project. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as always, stay warm, bookies.